Hello, guys. Welcome back to Memory Lane, um, where we just talk about interesting subjects and kind of look over a day and try to use every day to improve ourselves the most. So, welcome if you're new. Uh, so, today is October the 12th, 2023. So, I do 3 points about just looking over our day and just talk about some things. So, all right, let's get started. Okay, so first point is one thing I thought about today. One thing I thought about was the idea of stress and stress as an idea and as a concept, how it how it comes into play in your life. Now, let's say the most successful people, like with a lot of money and all that, they have a lot of stress in their lives, right? Because they're like the support to like a bridge or something like that, right? There's a lot of weight on them. It's a lot of their businesses, their family, business partners, right? There's so much weight there, and if they fall, then it hurts a lot of people, especially them and their family, right? So there's a lot of weight there. Now the ability to deal with a lot of stress can, I believe, it directly correlates to the kind of life you'll have or that you can achieve, right? So if you're like a weed smoker, right, and you just want to be chill and relaxed, right, you're probably not going to have the biggest life with a bunch of important stressful problems, and because you can't handle that, right? Your stress tolerance will limit you. But if you handle a lot of stress and you work well under stress and you like stress, then your ability to have a bigger life like improves, right? Like you can have that high tier life with a lot of problems and stuff, right? So just something to think about, and just how you deal with stress and all that. So, all right, one thing I noticed today is, for me personally, how useful it is to have short term goals. Now, for me, my short term goal right now is my mother is trying to start a card business, okay, because she loves crafts. And I see this as a perfect opportunity for me to gain experience with online, like an online store, ads, marketing, taking care of all that stuff, product management. Like, just there's a bunch of stuff that I can learn from this. And I'm not going to make money from it, but the experience is worth more than just money for me. So, having this in the back of my mind pushes me. And if I remind myself, and I can look at my phone because I have it on my goal app, but just looking at that goal, it always just keeps me going. It's just like, okay, you need to get this done. You need to learn how to make a website. You need to learn how to do ads. You need to learn how to do all this sort of stuff. And it keeps my mind right, keeps my mind going forward, not getting distracted on whatever crap there is, right? So short-term goals are very important, and they really help. So, alrighty, we'll wrap it up here. So one more point is one thing I need to work on. One thing I need to work on is definitely not stressing about women and girlfriends and all that. So, women can be a pretty big subject, big topic. You can rant on. I try not to give it too much attention, but sometimes I think it's quite okay to talk about it a little bit. But little things that they do can really make you overthink. And I don't think that's a good idea at all. It just distracts you from what you're supposed to do. Um, and it can really get to you if you let it, right? So just understanding that you can't please everybody, especially women, and your girlfriend. You can't like, what's the word? you have to have your standards, right? And you have to stick to your standards. But stressing over her reaction to your standards shouldn't bother you. It shouldn't bother you. So, anyway, that's just that. Maybe we can talk about that a little bit more on a different point. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys had a good day. Like and subscribe. Don't if you don't. And see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty. Good night.